Okay, camper update because it's been a minute. Oh, it's like really close. It's been a minute. A lot has gone on recently, and actually I've gotten a lot accomplished, and it's starting to get a little bit closer to the towards the end, I guess, so to speak. So let me show you what I've got going on so far. Okay, well, first off, there's Allie. She has made herself a permanent home away from home out in the garage. So, uh, what we actually have here is a sheet, and I kind of made her a little cover with a blanket over the top. Reason being, we've had a lot of storms here recently in Georgia, like a lot of thunderstorms, and she is deathly afraid. So unless she's right next to me, she has panic attacks. So she she moved out here during the stormy season here in Georgia, and now it's just kind of become a permanent fixture for her, even if it's not stormy. So here she is out here enjoying her time with Dad. So yeah, yeah. God bless her, poor thing. I feel so bad for her. The top is completely done now. It has been fiberglassed all the way across. The sides and the top are now completely fiberglassed and have been tied together, and the lower edge has been tied together. The upper edge here was reinforced with the corners. I'm not sure if I pointed this out. So these were just reinforced corners, one on each side. And the reason behind it is in case, like for tree branches or stuff like that, that it's not, impacting the edge and potentially damaging it. So that's the only reason why they're there. And they'll be fiberglassed in, of course. There's a couple of, the seams have to be done, which that should be done today once the seams are tied in. The back wall is actually just getting a covering sheet of 2.6 ounce fiberglass. There was no reason to reinforce this because it's 5mm plywood with a 2x2 frame on the inside and then 5mm on the backside. So there was no reason to have to do several coats of fiberglass. It's just gonna have the one coat, with the exception of the reinforced edges. So again, all the sides are now completed. It does have to get washed down and to get the amylase off, or amylase, however you want to pronounce it. And then the 2.6 will go on it once I've gotten a light sanding done in order to tie it all together for the final coat. Bunch of stuff has been coming in. I'll show this off once it gets it connected. So I actually found a good deal on steps in order to get up to it while it's in the truck. So I got a set of Brophy's scissor steps, which that's how he's shaking. And then of course a grab hold so not to fall. The inside, and I'll show all that as it's being connected. On the inside, and it's a little dark here until I get a light on. There we go. On the back side, the back wall is now in. The electrical box has been in for a while, though I did finally get the cable in order to tie in the 30 amp that's going to be installed. It's not getting installed yet. The reason being is because the outside needs to be done, and then the plug attached, and then the wire fed through. So it's just pointless for me to do any of that until I can tie it all together and it's ready to go. So yeah, there's that. The kitchenette has been somewhat cut out. The 5mm has been put up to here. This is basically where the edge of the counter is going to sit. I think I showed the mock-up of that before. So that's coming. And the only reason why I kind of started in here a little bit with it was because I was waiting for the outside to dry on the fiberglassing I just done. Some of the beams I've already put the fabric over. And the only reason why I started doing that was because in order for me to cut this piece, I wanted to go ahead and be able to notch it in there. I wanted to see how much space I had for that. So I wound up doing that beam, and of course that beam. Lots to do, lots to do, but a lot has been finished. So yeah, there's that. And I'm not sure if we can see the top or not. I'm not sure how well if that showed up. But yeah, so we're getting closer. The paint's in, of course. Basically, I've got everything, finally, everything is in order to finish it. And now it's just a case of moving forward and getting it finished. So the corners are getting reinforced today, and then hopefully this doesn't make you too sick as I walk around. And then the nose has got to be finished up. So the 10 ounces going on the front and on the bottom there, that still needs to be done up. That's going to be done today. Once that's done, basically after that, it's just putting on the 2.6 ounce, 2.5 ounce, whatever it is, the covering coat, and then sand and paint. So we're basically done after that point. So well, I should say the 10 ounce goes on, washed, sanded. The cover coat of fiberglass goes on, washed, sanded, then the paint. And in between that, while these things are drying and doing whatever, today I'll be on the inside working on that a little bit to kind of move that along. So yeah, it's coming together slowly but surely, which I can't wait. My garage is a freaking mess, and I'm honestly kind of over it. I hate this. So hopefully this will get done sooner than later, and I can clean out my garage. So, all right, more to come. There's Allie, resting lovely over there. All right, see you later.